How's it going, people? Welcome to the channel. I'm going to be doing, hopefully, weekly Sorare videos. We have got some rewards to collect today. Nothing amazing, but we will be having a limited craft. Uh, Basically, I've set the account up. I'm on a bit of a budget. I think I've put about £120 in this year. I did dabble last year and the year before. I've never really taken it too seriously. But with streaks, it's certainly worth another attempt. I'm going to try and keep going for it all year. So, as you can see, we've got 1000 essence, 1000 XP from last week. We got a little bit unlucky. It could have been a bit more. I think we were 5 points away from, if I go to previous week, you should hopefully be able to see where we finished. So we don't have too many in-season competitions. We've got a Premier League one, but we don't have a goalkeeper yet for it. I need to try and pick one of those up, which is where we got the 500 XP from. I mean, if we had a goalkeeper, could have potentially made it into the top 1000, got a bit more essence. In Challenger, this is the main team or the main competition I'm going at the moment. I did get 765 essence, 500 XP. Once again, 6 points away from getting 1000 essence. So we weren't far away. And Peter Ankerson was actually on a 95, and then he got down scored to an 88. So we would have got that 1000 essence if that hadn't have happened. And then we've just got the all of the out season, the old cards that we've put in, and none of them are really worth anything too much. But we did manage to get 255 essence from this one as well, which gives us 1000. So we're going to be able to do a craft today at the end of the video. I just wanted to document the journey. Like I said, I've only put about £120 in. Previously, I've tried to do so rare, and I don't think I've done it quite right. To the point where I've never really had a big budget. I don't have the thousands of pounds to go into this. Like some of the worlds where they can easily make money, cards, and essence back. My focus this year really is going to be on the Celtic cards and the Rangers. I'm going to try and build it from there, and then build into Premier League and Liga if needs be, and things like that, just due to what we've got. £120 was not spent well. I've done a lot of double up promos and buying cards just for the wheel, so you can see all of these players that just never play. I simply bought them to try and get either double up or sort of secondary cards, more essence, things like that. I did get lucky. I crafted Stefan Lehner, so I've got him up for £13 at the minute. I crafted him last week out of the essence from the double up promos. So I'm going to try and sell him if needs be. Once again, he got 100 points. If I'd put him into my challenger, I want to get another missed opportunity. Other than that, you can see Diamande massively overpaid for. The rest of them aren't too bad, but this is the gallery at the moment. Even Casimir, but I think he's roughly around that price anyway. I do need to get a better goalkeeper. I'm currently running the Aberdeen one simply because of the price of the Celtic and Rangers ones. Ideally, for collection score, we do pick up. We do end up picking up a Celtic goalkeeper, Kasper Schmeichel. But a little introduction to the channel, the club, and what we're planning to do here. Like I say, I'm going to try and do weekly videos with the rewards and setting up the teams and things like that, and hopefully you guys can follow along. Each month I'll probably add a little bit more money into the account and buy a card, but it's probably only ever going to be sort of 30, 40, £50 I add in. So if you are on a budget and you do sit there and think that you can't afford to compete with the big accounts, you can follow the journey, play along, you can see what I'm doing and see if it does work for you as well. You can see at the bottom we've got one keep best 5, 2 reveal leagues, and 1 reveal nationality clue left. We're saving them. If we can get into a star room, they will get used to try and get the best one. But anyway, let's go for our limited draw and see what we can get. Special star. Right, so we are going to use the clues. A special star draw, one guaranteed star card hidden in the mix. So we will use them all. We'll use the league first of all. Okay, so immediately I'm looking at Premier League or La Liga. I'm then going to go for the nationality. So we've got Spanish, Ireland. I'm not. Could be anyone. I have got a second. We'll keep the best five, and then we'll go. Right, so it's got rid of the Premier League. So let's have a quick look on here. You've got Sorare Aircraft Helper, Lovable App. Put it on English. We're going to see which one. So one of these is going to be. How long have we got? We've got 8 minutes. So have a quick look and see what we can work out. Right, who do we have first? What nationality is that? Mali from the League Portugal. So that's not going to have many players. What's it down as here? There. Okay, so this has to be him. So it would not go in for card number one. We've got Austria from the Austrian Bundesliga. There could be a few. Let's have a look at Swedish in the Scottish Prem, because I don't think there'll be that many of them. So that could be Benjamin Ugren. Now I have got him. It's going to be him. He's a star. It's got to be, right? Scottish in the SPFL, there could be loads. I am leaning towards this, hoping it's Benjamin Ugren. If it's 50 quid, that's pretty much half of what I've already put into the account. Spanish Premier League, once again, there's so many players it could be. There's just so many. I don't think it's even worth really looking at. I mean, I'd be really unlucky to get Amar Fata, wouldn't I? A tier 5, 39p when it could be him. I think I'm leaning towards this. I think we go for it. Yes, there it is. So that's a nice sort of £50. So we had Alberto Malero, yeah, definitely the best choice, and Paul McGinn wouldn't have been a bad one. So we'll definitely claim that. Like I said, I had one of him last year. I picked him up for about £6 before he moved to Celtic. He's now up at about £15, so I can either sell one or keep one. But I'm absolutely buzzing with that from that craft. That's going to be the end of it today. You can see in my lineup, I'll show you what I've got going on this week. It's not a lot going on. It's still 0-0 in the set game, and there is Benjamin Gren that I've got. So I picked him up last year. I think it was about £6. Yeah, £6.45 I bought him for 9 months ago. He's currently going for sort of 16, 18, 15. Public offers at £18. So I can either sell that one, reinvest the funds, or withdraw the funds, or I could sell the one that I've just picked up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I will have a think about it, ready for the next game week on the 29th. I'll try and do another video before then and show you the teams I'm going to be running with.